name's Tim Morin. I'm the Director of Technology Sales for Nationwide Video.
Chuck Lazika, I'm the Director of Engineering and Technology for Nationwide Video.
Nationwide Video is a wholesale video company. We have 10 offices nationwide. We also do new product sales, which is a new vertical that we started this past year. So we're a manufacturer rep and rental house and training facility.
We examined current and future technologies. We try to stay at the forefront of them. Always researching, always testing to get to the point of widespread deployment across all of our offices.
Yeah, one of the things that originally drew me to Foray when I used it the first time was the familiarity of the way it's outlaid. The other thing is, I've used it many times and it's just rock solid. I've never had an issue. I've never had a Foray switcher that just didn't work or just stopped working. It was always just 100% ready to go.
And when it comes to rental gear, the quality and the robustness of the gear is very important, and the support that we get from the companies as well.
Yeah, one of the things we look at Nationwide when we're making large purchasing on CapEx is we look at what we call the right rig for the gig. We had a need for a 2ME switch that gave us the flexibility and the robustness to be able to put it out on a daily basis as a rental company, and the Foray fit that niche. That's what we needed. It was, as we say, the right rig for the gig.
The hybrid approach to shows is not going away anytime soon, obviously. So if you're got 12G or you've got 3G and you're going to be working towards 12G, we've got products that will let you go either way.
We recently purchased the 1200 2ME 12G switcher. It was a no-brainer when you're looking at just the usability of it, the flexibility of it, to have a up to 6ME HD switch, 2ME 12G switch. There was just nothing out there that compared. So it was an easy decision for us to look at when we were making a purchase into more 2ME switching systems. Same goes with routing. And looking at the 4100, when we purchased it, in our configuration of 45 in and 45 out, it gave us the flexibility to do not only 12G, but 3G, but also tie in with the 1200 where you have the tallies go through the routing system, which is unheard of because people always mix and match. And for us, it was important to stay with an infrastructure and an ecosystem that worked well together, that made it simple for our clients. It's the same thing with the 9600, the color correcting, and what you guys call the Swiss Army knife, because it truly is. And you have full color correction with physical knobs. Once again, that's unheard of in this industry. The physical knobs, I'm an old school TD. I like to have physical buttons. Yes, I do program via computer and via GUI and everything else, but when you want to do minute calculations, minute corrections, I like to have a physical button. Same thing when I do color correction in front of an LED wall. If I have to color an LED wall, whether it be multiple brands, multiple batches, I want to have the ability to hold a physical button and make the adjustments and see it real time, and the 9600 gives me that ability. Once again, that drew us to Foray was the reputation that Foray had of not just being a manufacturer who sells you a piece of gear and you don't talk to them again. It truly is a partnership. There was a recent instance where we had a technical issue, and not only did the head engineer come out, but the president of Foray came out to make sure that our end client was happy and that their show was running appropriately and properly. And that's, no other manufacturer is going to do that. That's not your typical manufacturer-purchaser relationship. That's more of a partnership.
At Nationwide, we're invested in our customers, and we found that at Foray, they have the same values. So far, my experience with working with Foray has been fantastic, and looking forward to the relationship continuing on.